Very good afternoon, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new live trading video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. I'm actually in a hurry because I want to enter this trade right away. The pound Canadian seems to be in a really good spot, and just give me a few seconds. I will explain to you what I'm doing. I just don't really want to miss this opportunity, and this is really gonna be a good deal. Let me just increase the lot size. Yes, that's fine. 45 entered. And let me just set my take profit to be like 20 pips if possible, like that. Yeah, perfect, almost 20 pips. All right, so welcome on this new live trading video. This is Salah speaking, and let me just tell you, my friends, what I just did here. First of all, for the beginners and for the newcomers on our channel, this is a 20 pips a day live trading video, and if you want to know about the 20 pips a day strategy, you can simply go to my channel on YouTube and scroll down until you find that video where I have explained this strategy in brief. The video is, I believe, right here. 20 pips a day, Forex strategy, 20 pips a day. Watch this video because it's really very important. It is explaining what is the strategy I'm going to use in this video. You can follow it up with these videos also about the live trading, such as this one, 20 pips a day live trading. And there are actually so many of them, like this one here, and this one here, this one. There is just so many of these videos about the live trading using this strategy. So about this trade for the pound Canadian, what did I do here is actually I checked the 4-hour chart, and I can see that I am on a very clear resistance level. Right here we have resistance number 1, and we are right now on the creation of a support number 2. Now the next thing I did is switch to the 30-minute time frame, and by switching to the 30-minute time frame, I can see that the candle was here on the very same level of this previous support, which was also here a resistance. However, I really cannot see much from the 30-minute time frame, so I had to do something. I had to switch to the 5-minute time frame. The thing I want to explain here, that when you are scalping, it's always a smart idea to switch to the bigger time frame, just to know your level on the market if you are on a support or resistance, then switch to the smaller time frames to decide your entries. Now by switching to the 5-minute time frame, what I see here is this. I can see that we are right now on the very same level of this support resistance, resistance, on this resistance level right here, which has been followed up by this bullish breakout candle, and this support has become the new. Sorry, I'm just not thinking because I'm watching the price. Okay, this resistance has become the new support level. Then what happened next is this support level, which has been created recently, has become the new resistance after the breakout candle. Look at that. We can see that this support has been broken out by this bearish breakout candle, and then the market went up to retest this very same level. Now what did I do is placing my sell order exactly on this level here, and therefore the trade is going right now in good profit. And since I have entered my trade right here on the previous support, which was a resistance, where is the next where is the nearest support or resistance? The nearest support is, of course, this one here. That is the nearest support. You can assume that this support as well. However, I decided to choose this support because I really don't think the pair is going to reverse before reaching this support level. So good trade we caught on the pound Canadian. Let me now try to enter another trade, and just let me reduce the lot size. 0.30 is enough. Let's go back to the 4-hour chart, and this time let's try to find another setup. So let's go to the pound NZD. It's gonna be late for the pound NZD if I want to enter any trade, because we can see that the reversal has already happened. This is the resistance. I am on the 4-hour chart right now. We can see that the resistance number 1 is here, and the resistance number 2 is happening right now. Therefore, it's actually late because the pair has already reversed from this resistance. Sorry about that. Okay, let's check something else. The Euro USD. Just one second. All right. So let's look at the Euro USD, and what we can see right now is we are on a between support and resistance. So the current price, as I said, between support and resistance, and therefore I don't really think it's gonna be a good idea to look for any setup on the Euro USD right now. We cannot really scalp the market on such condition. This one not good as well. This one not good as well. We just need to find really the right setup where we can find ourselves. Look at that. This is a good one. This is a very good one. We can see clear resistance 1, and right now we are on the top of resistance 2. So on the 4-hour chart, I check already that we are on the resistance, so we need to look now on the smaller time frames to find a good level for another sell, because on the resistance we are going too short. We are never buying unless we are using the breakout candle strategy, of course. So looking at the left, I can see that this is the top of the resistance, this one here, and we see the market is not really able to break out from this level, and we can see these two candles representing a price action of a bearish reversal, because the market has made an attempt to break out from this resistance. We can see that the candle is so far not able to do that. It's not able to break out, and I think it's gonna be a good idea to start short the AUD CAD for scalping. However, let me just short it first. Good. And by the way, you can notice that there was no spread, and my entry point was exactly on the current price. That is of course because I'm using IC markets with their zero spread, and if you want to try them out, you can find the link in the description. You can sign up and try their service. Anyway, now I entered my trade right here, and I wanted to mention that it is called 20 pips a day strategy, right? 20 pips a day strategy. However, that doesn't mean that every single trade you enter must be targeting 20 pips. That is not possible. In this scenario, for example, I have placed my trade on this resistance level, and I can see that the nearest support to my entry is, of course, obviously, this one here. This one is just 10 pips away, and that's a fact I cannot argue about. It's just like 10, 11 pips. Therefore, I cannot set my take profit to be here just in sake of seeking 20 pips from this trade. That is not gonna do it, and I will end up failing this trade if I did that. So to be safe, just select your target to be at the nearest support, which is hopefully gonna be 20 pips or less. Anyway, in this scenario it was 10 pips, and therefore I will just take it. I have to mention also that actually trading on the pound pairs or the gold can give you really good results, because one small reversal on these pairs can give us a lot of pips. Let's check the gold. Let's check the gold. So the gold right now is ranging on a support level. That is a support. Here we have a support, and right here we are on a support level. So again, on the 4-hour chart, I am on a support level. So that being checked, go to the 30-minute time frame, and let's see if we can get any good entry for buying the gold. Now looking at the left, we can see that we have here a strong support level, and right here and right here. Just mark your support levels, and we can see that the market has already reversed after the bullish breakout candles. We can see that the market has reversed exactly on the same level of this previous support, even this one right here. And we can see that this support level has also been respected, and the market reversed exactly on that support. So meaning, in another way, currently there is no good entry for the gold. What I need to do is actually I need to mark the recent support levels, such as this one here. And I was looking actually on this support level and this support level right here. So my next good entry for buying the gold is gonna be when this candle make a reversal, retesting this broken out support level, and then I'm gonna place the buy order. You know what? I can actually start buying the gold now, but that is totally different strategy. I don't want to show it here. It's not gonna be a smart idea to show another strategy in this video. Anyway, we can actually buy the gold at this point and keep the trade running all the way until hitting this previous resistance right here. I'm not gonna do that. I will just wait to see if this candle if it's gonna be weaker and if the candle getting weaker, I'm gonna place another buy order exactly on the support level. So that might take some time because we are on the 30-minute time frame and we don't have much time. I want to finish this video quickly. We are already in 10 minutes and still no trade has closed yet. So let me just try to find something else. Alright, check it out. On the CAT CHF, the problem with the CAT CHF, no, it's gonna take a long time until we get 20 pips. Therefore, let me go back to the pound, check it out. Okay, pound and ZD. Let's see. Okay, the pound and ZD is in actually a good level for short, because as I said before, we are here having a support level, has been broken out by this bearish breakout candle, and we are having here a resistance. And yes, definitely I'm gonna sell. Exactly. Now, the reason, as I said, on the 4-hour chart, we are on a resistance level. And of course, it's obviously resistance number 2, because here we have a resistance 1, and right here we are on resistance 2. Switching to the smaller time frame, 30 minutes, we can see clearly that we have here a bearish breakout candle, and here we have a previous resistance. I'm relying on this previous resistance actually to see the market reversing. Let the candle try to break out from this level. Let the candle try. Don't get don't get panicked. Don't scare. Just have guts to enter the trade. Just relying on this resistance, and hopefully you will end up in profit. So since I have placed my trade right here, where is my take profit level? Sweet. It's on 20 pips exactly, because that is the nearest support to my entry here. So I entered my trade here because I have here this previous resistance, and the nearest support or resistance to my entry is the very same bottom of this candle right here. That is actually the nearest support. We can see the candle already falling down. Look at that. Fantastic. Wonderful. I was in $30 of loss, and immediately I am in good profit. That is because I'm actually trading on the pound. I really advise you, my friends, to try the scalping on the pound pairs. They are really very profitable, yet risky, because the pound pairs, they are moving very fast, and one small reversal can give you a lot of pips and a lot of profits. I am making a living from Forex from these bounces. Do you see this bounce here? That is what make me actually making a profit from Forex. I'm not the kind of person who like to place a trade and keep it running for days or nights. No, I don't like to do that at all. This is the bounce I'm seeking. It is giving me enough profit, and we can see that the small bounce so far giving me almost 10 pips of profit. Now, how cool is that? That is what I'm talking about. That is the scalping. Just look for these bounces. These are what we are looking for. So let me now pause this video, and I'll be back to you later to show you hopefully the good profit we are going to make from this trade. So we can see that the pound NZD is very close to hit the take profit level. Almost 19 pips of profit have been made from this trade. Fantastic, very good. And I'm going to close it right now with a good profit of $36. We got a good deal on the pound NZD, and we can see the reversal happened right here, and the candle is still going down. That is great. That is great. Let's check the other trades. The pound Canadian is still going in profit, and by the way, I'm on the 5-minute time frame right now. Even the AUD CAD is going in profit. A lot of my friends asking me which time frame should I go. Why sometimes you go to the 30-minute time frame, sometimes the 15, sometimes the 5. Guys, the whole idea is find your level on the bigger time frame, then switch to any small time frame you want to find a better level for your entry. We know that I want to place a sell order here. So right now I'm on the 4-hour chart, AUD Canadian. I want to see that I can place sell order. Good. Now the first decision of placing sell order has been made. Go now to the smaller time frame. I don't care. You can go to the 1-hour chart, 30 minutes, 15, 5, whatever. Just find any good resistance or support level so you can actually sell. Right now I find that the good level of the resistance is right here, which was also a previous support here. This is of course on the 5-minute time frame. Going to the 15-minute time frame, I think the 30-minute time frame, yes. I decided my entry on this level because I saw that I am here having a resistance level right here also, and this price action indicating weakness in breaking out from the level. If the candles were able to break out from this level, we could have seen different candles, not like that. So that was actually a good indicator telling me that it is good level to start shorting the AUD Canadian. So we have still 2 trades running, and I'm gonna wait for them both to finish. We can see how the pound Canadian now is starting to fall down in good profit. We are going to wait for it. And let me now pause this video, and I'll be back to you once these trades are over. Okay, my friends, let me just take you through what's happening right here. This trade so far is not going well at all for the pound Canadian. The pair has made just sudden reversal here, and it started going in a bullish reversal. So far it's going 11 pips of loss. Let me just I'm thinking that I should actually close this trade with a loss, because we can see that this resistance here, like that, is now became a support level right here, and this price action on the 15-minute time frame usually indicating that the candle right now is gonna continue its bullish reversal. It's gonna continue flying all the way until hitting this resistance level. Therefore, sometimes we should know when to just back up, and I think I'm late actually. I wanted to close this trade with only $35-36 of loss. Sadly I'm late because of the recording only, and right now I think we are going to close it with almost 44. However, let's just continue analyzing. As I'm telling you always, we can see that we have here a support level, and this support, or these small tails here, they are the closest one to this bearish breakout candle. Now, according to my understanding and what I know from my long experience in the scalping, usually we can expect a reversal right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna actually wait some few minutes, like 6 minutes only, because 6 minutes is until the closure time of this current candle, and let's see what will gonna happen. I believe this candle is gonna close below this level, and by that I can reduce my losses. However, I'm gonna close it with the loss anyway. I'm just trying now right now to reduce my losses to the maximum. So I will just wait more time. Actually, we are just in 11 pips of loss, not a big deal. The AUD CAD is still going in loss as well, but we are at least very close to our entry levels, just like just 2 pips away from our entry level. So we are so far still good. I just need to wait another 5 minutes 20 seconds until the closure of this candle. Meanwhile, let's try to find some other trade, and hopefully I can recover these losses. So let's go back to the 4-hour time frame, and on the 4-hour time frame on the pound JPY, we can see that we have here a resistance level, and there is a bearish breakout candle right here, and we are having another candle on the very same level of the resistance, meaning most likely the market is going to continue falling down until hitting this support level. So we are in good position for sell. Go back now to the 15-minute time frame. This is the 15-minute time frame. Okay, good. We can see that right now we are on the resistance level right here, and actually we are very close, actually almost, yeah, we are there already. I believe I'm going to place the sell order right now. Let me just highlight something here. Since I placed my sell order on the pound JPY, we can expect for the pair, or before that, let me just tell you something. I have marked my resistance line here in a way that the line is touching all of the wicks on this resistance. Now, that is my entry point. We can expect for the pair to continue going a little bit more up until hitting the top of this resistance, before it actually start its bearish reversal and start giving me some profits. Right now we are in actually a little bit no, we are actually in loss. I don't want to say big loss or small loss, that is medium actually. And let's just set the take profit here. Check it out. That is the nearest support to my entry, and it is not 20 pips far away. It is only 15 pips away, meaning that is my target level. Is gonna be just 15 pips instead of 20, because as I just mentioned, we need to be realistic and logic about our entry levels, or sorry, about our take profit levels. So let's see what's happening right now. we are having here another resistance. Just look at that. Perfect, perfect. We can see that the pair has already started reversing. This is the pound Canadian. We are back to it, and we can see that we have here a resistance level right here and right here and here. And after the bearish breakout candle from the resistance, this resistance is keeping its position as a resistance. And I believe we are gonna see some good reversal here, and the candle is gonna fall down and hit our take profit level. Look at that. The losses are now getting reduced. Perfect. We were in $44 of loss. Right now we were in like 39, yeah, 38, 39. Just keep your eyes on the trade. Don't go away, because it is very important part of scalping that you should always keep your eyes on the candle to see how they are reacting to these levels. If you see the candle breaking out from this level immediately and you see it closing as a breakout candle, then just close this trade with the loss. So by these trades, we can right now pause this video, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen, the final results of all these total of 4 trades we opened in this video. Look at that. Already we can see that the pound Canadian has reversed exactly on the resistance I mentioned to you, my friends. And we can see that right now the other trade on the pound JPY is also reversing on that previous resistance. So far going in almost 9 pips of profit. And we are in total $14 of profit. Now the problem with some traders, they are looking at this number here. They ignore the total. Now, actually, my target was to reach $500 in this video, and right now we are above 500, and I can actually close the video right now with the profit I'm seeking. Let's see, it was $510, and that is actually my target. And sadly, I was just talking, and right now we are back in the loss. Anyway, I believe the reversal is gonna continue, and we are going to exit this trade, these trades actually, with a profit. Let's wait some more time and see what will gonna happen. I think there is no need to pause this video because there is high volatility on the market, and I'm sure these trades are going to be in profit eventually. That is a good example telling you what I'm saying, that I am making a living from these bounces. And if I wasn't recording, if I wasn't talking, to be honest with you, I would just have closed these trades with profits. Right now we are just $30 behind. I need to wait more time before I close this video, so let me just now wait some more time, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with these trades. Alright, so we can see that the AUD CAD is going in profit for about 6.5 pips of profit. I will not do the same mistake, my friends, so I will close the trade right now with profit accepted for almost $10. Let's now check the other pairs, the other trades. The pound Canadian is very close to the entry point, still struggling there. We are still far, like 18 pips away. And for the pound JPY, is still right now above the entry point, but we are on the resistance level. Look at that on the 30-minute time frame. This resistance is very strong, and I believe the pair will start reversing right now. Even on the 4-hour chart seems promising, and I believe we are going to make good profit from these two trades. So let me right now pause this video, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen with these trades. Alright, so we can see the pound JPY is in profit already, and let me tell you that I will close it like that, end it, because right now I just wanted to reach this account above $500. It is 510, and I will accept this because that was my target for this video. It was really good deal we had in this video. I just hope that taught you how to do some scalping using the 20 pips a day strategy. It is really useful. You have to be careful, please, about your entry point, and if the trade went against you, just continue analyzing to know where is the next reversal. I saw here that we have another resistance level on the pound NZD, and we can see that this was actually good trade. So anyway, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.